Today on CJ Classic Truck, I'm going to show you how to add some exhaust tone and some performance to your Classic C10. These are Doug's headers, tri-Y headers for your Classic C10. They fit a 67, a 72 Chevy with a 350 Chevy engine in it. These headers come in a nice polished ceramic coated finish to add a nice clean look inside your engine bay. These headers come with a 3/8 flange, a nice thick flange, so when it's under heat or pressure it won't bend or flex. Also with the Doug's headers, it comes with all the hardware and the gaskets to install on your truck. So let me show you how to install these tri-Y headers on our C10. Our first step is we're going to disconnect our battery since we're going to be working next to the starter. Then we're going to pull our spark plug wires off the spark plug. Just grab your boot and pull. There we go. Sometimes they're stubborn to get off. Just work with it a little bit. Turn it. All right. Lay them out of the way. Once you have everything out of the way, just remove your header bolts. I'm getting an impact. Now that we have everything removed off our header, do the same thing on the other side, and then let's move to the bottom. Now that we're under the vehicle, we actually have to remove the 3 bolts holding the 3-bolt flange on. Get those off and we can get those headers off. Now all you have to do is just grab your header and slide it out of the way. All right, so we tried to put the header in from the top. It did not work, so we're back under the truck. Let's slide it into place. Fits a lot easier from the bottom. Just tuck it up there. Okay, now let's go back up top and bolt it down. Now that the header's in place, grab your header gasket that's supplied and the new header bolts. Slide it into place. Usually I like to put the first header bolt all the way in the front so we can get it lined up. In. We'll try to screw it in. There we go. Get in a couple threads, then do the back one, and then you can put the rest in. Just get all your header bolts in and started. Once you have them all in, then you can go around and tighten every single one down. Don't be forgetful like I did and forget to put your dipstick back in. Slide your dipstick tube back into the engine block and then put your header bolt through the dipstick tube back into the head. With this header all bolted into place, we're going to jump on the other side, bolt that header down, and then we're going to move on to installing our spark plug wires. Now with some of these boots on these spark plug wires, you might want to put a little heat wrap on them just to protect them from the heat of the headers. Okay, we all know that we're all children at heart, and we all like to listen to loud vehicles, and you're all wondering, am I going to start with open headers? Why, yes I am. So we can hear that loud, obnoxious 350 Chevy open headers. So let's hear it start. Oh yeah. Nothing better than a loud set of headers. Next part I'm just going to talk about modifying your exhaust. Doug's headers gives you these flanges that you actually have to cut your factory exhaust to make them fit to these headers. It's quick and easy, you just cut, weld them back up, and then you bolt them on with the gasket supplied, and then you're good to go. I was really happy with Doug's headers. They really bolted up nicely with the supplied hardware and gaskets. We didn't have to modify any tubes, we didn't have to modify any frames. They bolted up, they sound great, and they look amazing in this engine bay. If you want these Doug's headers, Tri-Y headers, go to cjponyparts.com.